Hey there, Joseph Pate here, better known as Medicare Joe. And I wanted to take a few minutes just to hop on here to make this video. I know it's going to create some controversy, but it's something that just has to be said. We're going through our reviews for new Medicare Advantage clients that just found us, and I keep hearing the same story from our team members. And I wanted to get on here and talk to you about it. It's particularly for Medicare Advantage clients. A lot of people that have Medicare Advantage, they come to us for a review, maybe because they're an orphan client from another Medicare agent, or they found us online. But ultimately, we keep hearing the same story about these Medicare Advantage clients that they don't know about an optional coverage that was there for them as an option to add and can protect them against huge hospital bills. And the problem here and why it creates controversy is because most Medicare Advantage agents know about this coverage. It's something that we learn about in our training and in our licensing, but they tend to stay quiet. And it's not because the optional coverage doesn't work. It's because they're afraid of potentially losing out on commission from the Medicare Advantage sale by itself. That's the main problem. It's a fear of losing out on a deal as opposed to educating your client on what is available to them so they can be best protected. Most Medicare Advantage plans, they are zero premium policies. And what they do is they pay you a flat commission per enrollment on a Medicare Advantage policy. If a Medicare Advantage agent is out there and they're just offering that zero premium plan, it's very easy and fast to pitch. There's no personal information that has to be given in terms of banking information or personal details around your health, etc. So if an agent is going through one of these plan explanations and they decide to bring up something that costs extra, or, again, may require personal information for you to enroll, they risk losing out on that Medicare Advantage plan. And I'm particularly talking today about a hospital coverage that you can add to your Medicare Advantage policy. So it's very easy for Medicare Advantage agents just to forego that information to their client, pitch the zero premium plan, again, that requires no banking information, that requires no health information. It's basically just an enrollment. But the problem here and the result is that clients are being underprotected for what they have for coverage. And they're unaware that these additional coverage are even out there, right? And the agent still gets paid because they're enrolling them into just the core Medicare policy. This is important because when you're on one of these zero premium Medicare Advantage policies, that hospital stay can cost Medicare beneficiaries thousands of dollars if they end up in the hospital. Thousands of dollars. And I can break it down here simply for you with just some simple math. You're told you're on a zero premium plan, but most of these policies have a $300 or $400 per day cost, a per day copay, that is, if you're in the hospital. So, and that's for 4 nights, 5 nights is kind of the common one we see. So if you're in the hospital for 5 nights and you're paying $300 a night, that can be a $1,500 bill. If you're paying $400 a night for 5 nights, that's a $2,000 bill. This is something that's extremely important for Medicare clients to be aware of, that this is an exposure on their plan. More importantly, I don't think that's the problem per se. I think the problem, and why, again, this gets me going so much, is because they're not being told about the solution to cover that hospital cost at a very affordable monthly premium per month. And it covers the cost completely so they don't have to pay anything out of pocket. And that's kind of where this gets me. Most people are just enrolled into a plan for simplicity, and agents aren't really worried about maximizing the protection for the client. They're worried more about just making an enrollment and obviously collecting that flat fee per enrollment commission. So the solution to this problem and to this main hospital stay issue is that it's a very simple fix, and it's at a very affordable price. It's called a hospital rider. Most people that have these Advantage plans, they're paying just your $185 a month. And that $185 a month is coming right out of your Social Security, but you're not paying anything additional for your Medicare Advantage policy. You have your $185 and then no additional cost after that. But you have your out-of-pocket exposure on the hospital. $1,500 to $2,000 is typically going to be your hospital stay exposure. Most of our clients, if not all of our clients, if they can qualify, have what's called their Medicare Advantage plan, the 185, and then they're adding a hospital rider to that. So instead of paying just the $185 that comes out of Social Security, they pay a little bit more. They're probably paying an extra $40 a month, so their total cost is $225. That's the $185 from Social Security and the $40 a month for the hospital rider. And what that hospital rider does is it covers that hospital copay in its entirety. So if you have a copay for $300 a day for 5 nights, we just mirror the benefits and they can be fully customizable to your plan. So that way, whenever you're hospitalized, you come out paying zero, nothing. And again, it's usually $40 or less to add that coverage on there. But here's the kicker, right? Most agents know this exists. So it's not a hidden secret in the industry. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, you go through this in your licensing to get a health and life license to be able to assist people with this stuff. But bringing it up in the conversation, particularly for newer agents or just larger call centers, it complicates that easy $0 premium pitch. And that's why most people out there never hear about it. And again, I'm saying this strictly from people calling into us and we're doing a review for them and we ask them, who's your hospital rider with? And they don't have any idea what we're talking about. So I know that's why this video is going to create controversy. It's not that agents are bad people. It's that most Medicare Advantage agents are reacting to the incentives, the quotas, the commissions that are offered. So the system rewards ultimately fast enrollments during this time, not thorough protection, right? And if, again, a client might hesitate to make a decision because now they have to think about a cost that might be involved, the $40 extra premium, that means that that Medicare agent technically could lose the commission on the whole deal, the fast enrollment for the zero premium plan, because they brought up a product that is actually going to protect their client. This isn't about agents being lazy or uninformed. It's strictly about fear. And that's why I think when I talk with my agents, I try to stress so much, bring up everything that can protect your client and let them make the decision on if they want it. But the fear that has kind of been built into this industry about, if I don't just secure the zero, fast, easy premium enrollment, right, and I get nothing, well, something is better than nothing. And that's not how it should be. You should be able to talk to your clients about all of their options. And then, yes, let them digest it. Let them think about this important decision, what they can budget for, how they want their healthcare protected. Don't just forego mentioning products and optional coverages that are out there for them just to enroll in a zero premium plan that has all these exposures that they had no idea that they were going to be able to protect. And again, I just wanted to hop on here quick to make this video. I encourage viewers to ask your agents directly, what happens if I go to the hospital? Is there a way I can cover that in addition to this plan? Because the more you know, the more you're able to make educated decisions on this stuff and not be surprised by large out-of-pocket medical bills if you're hospitalized. It's not about what's free. It's about, again, how do I protect myself financially from these surprises and hardships that can come up in the future. So I thank you for watching this video here. Again, if your agent has not mentioned a hospital rider to you, it doesn't mean you're stuck. It just means you need more information, maybe deserve a second opinion, but definitely ask them about that or reach out to us. We're happy to assist with it. At Medicare Joe, we're focused on protecting our clients. If you found this video helpful in any way, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel if you'd like to be notified of any other videos that we post. We typically post weekly with new updates to Medicare and different things like this that you need to be aware of. If you have any questions, feel free to drop those in the comments below. I personally go through those and answer them all. And again, thank you for watching today's video, my little rant about what I've been seeing here during our reviews this year from our team, and just wanted you to be informed about what's going on. Again, thanks for watching.